Hi everyone, just doing a little mic check. I've left the picture around on the screen, just think it might help. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? And we go live about 16 minutes. See you soon.
At least we can just guide you slowly.
That's it, yeah, guide it through,
Yeah,
guide
there
it
you
through.
go.
That's it.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, weekend. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Just like James Bond, that one. Just like James Bond.
Hello! You alright? I missed you on Tuesday. I really did. I hope you're all okay. Yeah, Leah, are you good? I think it's a bit harder tonight. It's a tough one. It really is hard. Picture round, first of all, you are matching up on that. So each answer does only fit once on that. So hopefully, but I do think it's a little bit tougher, and there are some little changes around and about. So a bit of a different style quiz tonight. Right, so here we go. Hopefully you've got your entry form, which I'm just posting again as usual in the chat there. That's where you write your answers if it's your first time playing tonight. Please don't write answers in the chat. The quiz is marked for you completely. I'm just reading Debbie's thing. Did she? I liked it. Elliot, you're right. I liked it. I loved it. I spent more time in the water than anything, though. Yeah, so I marked the quiz for you, and then tomorrow I return all the answers to the quiz tonight, and of course you score in the form of a league table. Please don't go. Yes, it's a little bit harder tonight, but you still should get half marks without too much trouble. Please don't Google, because that's how we know whether to make it easier for next quiz or whether to make it harder. Keep forgetting that this camera is backwards. We do ask, please, that what was going. No, I don't. Lee, do you know what? I have no idea what was going on last week at all. I just picked up on Tom Hanks and I thought, ooh, that's a good idea. We'll do one of them. Hi, Alison. We do ask, please, for a small donation for playing for your team, just like as you would at a pub quiz or anywhere else, by clicking on the link that's in your form. So thank you very much. Yes, we've got a little Tom Hanks round tonight, Debbie. I'm sure you'll be very pleased. She's not into films. You will be pleased to know, though, Debbie, that Kevin isn't around tonight. That's good. Right, so here we go. Start nice and easy, and we do get tougher as we go through the quiz. Hope you have a good time. Question 13. If you ignore or snub someone, you give them the cold. And you just need to write that one word down on your entry form. Carol, don't start again. I never read it back. I don't know what you were talking about. Right, on to 14, because that's the one after 13, isn't it? 14, what nationality is former England football manager Fabio Capello? Grogu Kevin. He was he's dressed up as Grogu and a baguette so far. But it is the very last Sunday quiz on Sunday, and Kevin is coming along. So please join us for Sunday. It's the last one. Hi, Laura. Question 15. A sporran would be worn with which item of traditional dress? So a sporran would be worn with which item of traditional dress? A little different bits tonight. Oh, Paul gutted. Well, I'm sure I'll see you at one of the others, won't I, Paul? So, question 16. Which Channel 4... I've not seen this. Which Channel 4 reality TV competition that began airing in 2015 involved fugitives trying to evade capture? I've not seen a full episode of that. So hopefully Kat is playing with Alison and she'll have a clue on that because it is English. Which Channel 4 reality TV competition that began airing in 2015 involves fugitives trying to evade capture? How long you go to Scotland for, Paul? On to 17. What accompanied wattle as an old building material? So what accompanied wattle as an old building material for the week? Have a good time, Paul. It always reminds me, well, one New Year, I don't know, how old was I? Probably 25. It's one of Dave's stories. 25 or something. 28 maybe. I'd started doing a bit of singing in a band. The band was called The Gays. But Gaze, as in look. It wasn't my idea. I'm not going into that, how that happened. Anyway, it was our first New Year gig. And we, I won't name the pub, but there's a pub in Southport with a roof like that. And we went down and they wanted us to start at 8 o'clock. So I was like, it's a bit early for New Year. We explained that we only had an hour and a half's worth of material. So we started about 8:30. We played till 10, 10:30. And then the manager came up and he was like, is that it? And we were like, well, yeah, that's all we can do. We were like, we can do them again if you want. Anyway, we ended up leaving early because he said, no, just go. All the locals were throwing rocks at us on the way past. It was horrible. It was like I'm a nightmare experienced. Anyway, we're in a quiz, right? Okay. 18. What name is given to a camouflaged structure from which to watch birds? That's 18. What? You can tell it's Friday, can't you? What name is given to a camouflaged structure from which to watch birds? It was horrendous, Debbie. I'm actually breaking out in a sweat thinking about it. Rocks, you've ruined our New Year, you. All this. Oh dear. Question 19. What M describes a handwritten or typed document, particularly the original version of a book? So what M describes a handwritten or typed document, particularly the original version of a book? Do you think, Calvin? You'll be right. Now then, question 20. What P do Americans call a handbag? So what P do Americans call a handbag? 21. There's a few multiples in tonight, but which of the following is not part of the Canary Islands? Is it Formentera, Fuerteventura, or Lanzarote? Yeah, farm foods, Calvin. That's the way to go. They've loads of it. No, Denise, I just thought we'd give you a little challenge. The last couple of quizzes we've had really high marks, so please do it without... Oh, have you, Mark? I have, actually. I've been to 2. That's should be all right for you, Mark. Yeah, last couple of quizzes, Denise, we've had nearly 80%. So, question 22. What D was the name given to the first portable CD player manufactured by Sony? So, what D was the name given to the first portable CD player manufactured by Sony? You could guess that one, actually, if you didn't know. Just try. I don't think I had a Sony one, Calvin, but I remember them. Yes, Debbie, actually, yeah. Oh dear. Question 23. Derived from a French word meaning to separate or to sort, what word is used in the medical world to refer to the process of assessing patients and deciding the order in which they'll be treated? So, derived from a French word meaning to separate or to sort, what word is used in the medical world to refer to the process of assessing patients and deciding the order in which they'll be treated? Sorry, Debbie, didn't mean it like that. On to 24. Which of the following is not a type of tuna? Redfin, bluefin, or yellowfin? Yeah, Denise has got one. Yes. So which of those is not a type of tuna? Hi, Martin. Have you just popped on? Hey, there's a question for you later, Martin. You'll see. Question 25. On a standard dartboard, what's the lowest number that can't be scored with a single dart? It should be one word dartboard as well, shouldn't it, there? But on a standard dartboard, what's the lowest number that can't be scored with a single dart? Do you like the way that I pick up on my mistakes? Good, that, isn't it? Hold the fort. Nice one. At 26, which children's art and craft program was presented by Neil Buchanan? That's very random, Denise. Are you a fan of darts? So, which children's art and craft? I know what you mean, though. I quite like the questions that like that. You've got to think, a little bit. So which children's art and craft program was presented by Neil Buchanan? Yeah, I used to like it as well. Everything looks so easy, doesn't it? Question 27. Casablanca is the largest city in which African country? No, Martin. He's back on. He's back on the last quiz on Sunday. Kevin. And I didn't realise until today that Casablanca was an actual city. At least I'm honest. 28. Which Scottish city is nicknamed the Granite City? That's 28. Which Scottish city is nicknamed the Granite City? Yeah, play on Sunday, Debbie. Kevin will cheer you up, yeah. Did I just wink then? Oh no. And finally, no, we're not on the anagram yet. Which film starring Christian Bale has this quote? I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. Is it The Machinist, The Dark Knight, or American Psycho? I don't know what I thought it was, Denise. I don't know. I never thought about it. I just thought, I don't know what I thought. Well, put it this way, before today, I wouldn't have got that question correct. Let's say that. And question 30 is an anagram. It's a fashion designer, this one. So jumbled up word, or words. Long one. But hopefully you should be able to get it because it's a fashion designer. Now, as you're busy writing your words in your circles, or however you do it, we're going to just go through the first set of questions for you, and they're also on the screen at halftime as well. So if you could ignore or snub someone, you give them the cold. I know Martin's not seen these. Yeah, well, Martin was first as well. Very good, Martin. What nationality is former England football manager Fabio Capello? 15 was a sporran would be worn on which item of traditional dress? 16, which Channel 4 reality TV competition that began in 2015 involved fugitives trying to evade capture? Wonder if that comes back. It's not been on because of Thingaming, has it? COVID. What accompanied wattle as an old building material? Debbie, right now, actually, Debbie, right. Yes, I nearly poo-pooed myself then. However, early on in the quizzes, there was a comment made, what is an anagram? So I am defending myself on that one, Debbie. I am. What name is given to a camouflage structure from which to watch birds? I do say some stupid things like. And then 19, what M describes a handwritten or typed document, particularly the original version of a book? Paul's got it, Leah's got it, and Calvin's got it as well. Although I did Yeah, I did say it's easy because it's a fashion designer, but that doesn't make sense. What P do Americans call a handbag? 21. Which of the following is not part of the Canary Islands? Formentera, Fuerteventura, or Lanzarote? 22. What D was the name given to the first portable CD player manufactured by Sony? Laura's got it too. And then 23. In French, it means to separate or sort. What is it called? The assessing patients and... Oh, it's on the screen. 24. Which of the following is not a type of tuna? Is it red fin, blue fin, or yellow fin? Alison's got it as well. Debbie knows her fashion. On a standard dartboard, what's the lowest number that can't be scored with a single dart? Denise liked that one. And 26. Which children's art and craft program was presented by Neil Buchanan? Calvin loves that one. 27. Casablanca is the largest city in which African country, apparently. And 28. Which Scottish city is nicknamed the Granite City? Hey, Laura, stop saying it if you didn't get it. Which film starring Christian Bale has that quote? Is it The Machinist, The Dark Knight, or American Psycho? And then it's a long one, isn't it? It's a fashion designer, and an anagram is a jumbled up word. Okay. Oh, now a little bit different. This. There's no music round as such. We have got some music questions after the break later. But what I've done is I've put kind of adverts, TV, and movies all in the same bit. All the instructions are on screen, so I hope you enjoy this. Here, no, actually, it's catchphrases. Forget that. That's the bit after. So you know the bit after. Here we go.
Bottle flip flop, beep bop, scruffle for ding dang, willy wally bing bang, tick tock, peekaboo, hip it dip it doodle doo, fizzle does a cling clang, doodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang doodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on. Sing, sing. Sing-a-dingy ring, ding. Doo-dah. Squeal diddle hoo-ha. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam diddle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle. Here's a song everybody knows. Scruffle for ding dang willy wally yeah we all
There you go. Now it is the bit that I spoiled. Yeah, so here we go.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthal. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthal.
Yeah, what I didn't know was part of the reason that last song became as big as it became was that advert. Part of the reason was that advert. What I've just done is I've just put, hey, look at me, the multitasking today. I've just posted on Facebook the link, which is a YouTube link, and I've just posted it in the chat as well if you want to rewatch that bit again. Okay. Right, so it is now break time. During that time, when did we do this? Last 2 weeks, last Sunday, I think. It's kind of food sayings. Oh, Denise, really? Could you know? I nearly said then. You'll be able to get it on the replay. Yeah, food phrases, self-explanatory. Also, the questions that I've read out are on this side of the screen. After the break, we've got our Tom Hanks round. a music round of questions and some harder ones too. Loads more to come. Thank you to Debbie King, Scott, Leah, Katie and Alan, Nick and Samantha so far have donated. Please make a small donation for playing so we can keep running. And I shall see you in 10 minutes. Hope you're enjoying it. See you later. Yeah, very, very random this. I'd love to, I'm going to read back what it was last Friday. Right, so 5 questions. Everyone loves Tom Hanks, don't they? He's like the guy next door, isn't he? Based on Tom Hanks and his films. So 46, what kind of ball is Wilson from the Tom Hanks movie Castaway? It was actually on the Facebook page if you wanted to have a look. Basketball, volleyball, football, or softball? So Wilson, from the film Castaway, what type of ball is he? Debbie really doesn't like films, does she? This is a nightmare quiz, this. It is. Right, 47. Okay, I'm going to play you a little clip. What movie is Tom Hanks acting out here?
You're Annie? Yes. We better go. Shall we?
There we go. Done a few of them before, but we haven't done that one. We didn't use that one. 48. Which 2002 movie, not just Tom Hanks in this as the big star, but I won't say who because it'll give it away, has the tagline, "The true story of a real fake"? A great film as well, this. So which 2002 movie that does have Tom Hanks in has the tagline, "The true story of a real fake"? Calvin, well, I've just seen that, Wilson. I had a look on eBay. You can buy Wilson. You can buy it with the handprint on and everything. Of course, if you do need to repeat any of these, should have said at the beginning, you've got till 10 o'clock to submit your entry form, and you can wind the quiz back after we finish, which is about 15 minutes. 49, which of those Tom Hanks films was released earliest? I knew, Denise, that you would say that. I knew it. So which Tom Hanks film from those 3 was released earliest in his career? Oh, I liked it, Denise. It was slow, but I liked it. And then 50. Now you've seen it. You saw a little tiny clip on the piano, of course. So that might help. How old was Tom Hanks while Tom Hanks whilst filming the movie Big? 22, 27, 32, or 37. You did see that clip in the intro. So how old was he there, basically? Tom Hanks, Debbie, he's an actor. Yeah, he's a well-known actor. Well, I actually, Laura, there's a question, a little question on the back burner to do with that, and that's Sunday. So there is one to do with that. Right. So hang on. Right, I've just moved on then without even knowing. My hands just did that without me even thinking about it. So these are some music questions, okay? Because we didn't really have a music round. So according to Vera Lynn's popular World War II song, where will there be bluebirds over? I've not, Paul. You speaking to me? He's got a new one coming out soon as well, hasn't he? In November. Tom Hanks. And Debbie, I've not seen that one. The one you said. You'd like his films, Debbie. He's done some really, really good films. So that's 51. Sully, remind me what it's about, Paul, because I might have done. Sully. Not the one where he's in the on the warship, is it? Because I've seen that. I like that. Nice one, Lee. Life Through a Lens was the title of whose 1997 debut solo album? That's 52. Stop telling me watch Sully when I can't think what it is. No, yes, I have seen it. Yes, I have seen it. Thank you, Debbie. I have seen it, and it is an amazing film. I really like that film as well. Yeah, I have seen it. It's really good, that. I also, what other playing film do I like, going off on a tangent now, which you know I like to do on Fridays? The Denzel Washington Flight, it's called. That's really good as well. I just thought of that because it's got played in too. Yeah, it was a good film, that. Forgotten about that one. Yes, I've seen that too. Good, wasn't it? He does the inverted, flies upside down. Yeah, good. It's got a good story behind it, that as well. 52, The Power of Love, Think Twice, and It's All Coming Back to Me were all top 5 UK singles in the 1990s for which singer? Shall we just rename the quiz as TV and video recommendations? Snakes on a plane. Debbie, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I won't be able to read the questions. 53, The Power of Love, Think Twice, and It's All Coming Back to Me. Now, we're all top 5 UK singles in the 90s for which singer? If you've not seen Snakes in a Plane, you need to, and you'll know why I'm laughing. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, honestly, you've made my night there. No, Debbie, I'm not too keen on them songs, to be fair, but yeah. Now, 54, the music video for Britney Spears' Baby One More Time is mainly set where? Oh, I don't like them. The spoof things. I'm not keen. Con Air, that's a good plane movie, if you want to call it a plane movie. And what else? The Jodie Foster one where her daughter goes missing whilst she's on the plane. That is a really good one too. No, Snakes on a Plane is not a good film, Denise. It's terrible. Not yet, Denise. Right, 55. I think this is a tricky one. How many UK #1 singles have the band The Killers had? Flight Plan. That's it, Kathy. Yeah, that's the one. Flight Plan. Ooh, an Air Force One. That's good. We've got loads together, haven't we? You've not seen any of these films apart from Snakes on a Plane. Watch them. They're good. Air Force One. I love that. We had that in a question, actually. Right, now, whilst we're all talking about playing movies, we will go through these one more time. So what kind of ball was Wilson? Yeah, I like them, Mark, as well. I watched one and then I was like, oh, there's another, you know, when you get dead excited. So then it was 47. What film was he acting out with James Corden with the teddy bear? 48. The True Story of a Real Fake. What Tom Hanks film is that? 49. Hey, Martin, Amy's never seen Top Gun. She's never seen any. There's loads of films like that she's not seen. Then, which Tom Hanks film of those three was released first? And question 50, how old do you think he was? Do you want to see the clip again? How old do you think he was whilst filming Big? Should we just show you the clip because it might help you? No, you're not going to see the clip again because it's broke. Sorry. Right, then it's the music questions. 51, according to Vera Lynn's moving swiftly on, popular World War II song, Where Will Bluebirds Be Over? 52, Life Through a Lens was the title of whose 97 debut solo album? Then 53, just like being on the telly, isn't it? Oh my God, non-stop with Liam Neeson. Oh, Liam Neeson, I don't like him. I don't like the films. Power of Love, Think Twice. It's all coming back to me. We're now all top. We're all top 5 UK singles in the 90s for which singer? Then 54. Hit Me Baby One More Baby One More Time is mainly set where? Forgotten how to speak somewhere. And then how many UK #1 hit singles, #1s, have the band The Killers had? Liam, right, I was getting mixed up. Liam Nielsen is the one that's in Taken, yeah? And Liam Neeson is the one that does all the spoof films. Is that right? Because I just don't like the spoof films. All right. Right. On to. Oh, Neeson. Oh no, I like the Taken one, Alison. Leslie Nielsen. There we go. Dave's looking really thick today, isn't he? It's going really well today. I'm made up. Shall we move? Right, that's Leslie Neeson. Okay. Yeah, I like Taken. Anyway, right, on to the next bit. I'm all embarrassed now. Maybe Kevin should do the quiz next time. Right, a few trickier ones for you, and none about Leslie Nielsen or Liam Neeson. Oh, thanks, Lisa. That makes me feel better. Cheers, yeah. 56. Let's get through it, shall we? On Monday, what is the first thing that the title character eats in the children's book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar? Oh, wow. I'd rather he didn't, Martin. So what's the first thing that the title character eats in the children's book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar? It is a bit tougher tonight, but you know, it's all fun, and please don't Google, just have a guess if you don't know. Question 57, Wiggian. I know I might not be saying these right, but I'm going to try. Wiggian, tufted, and shoveler are all kinds of what bird? Debbie, it's a bit forward. Are we sure we've got the right one now, or is it just me? It's just me. I know it's just me, isn't it? All right, so right, pigeon, widgeon. Right, thanks. Widgeon, tufted, and shoveler of all kinds of what bird? It's so cool. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it now, Debbie. This is the reddest to go. Don't go any redder. 58 in the Walking Dead series. Oh, I like this. In the Walking Dead series, what was the name of the safe haven, which was presided over by the self-proclaimed King Ezekiel? So in the Walking Dead series, what was the name of the safe haven which was presided over by the self-proclaimed King Ezekiel? Oh, absolutely, Paul. 59. What word does the letter W stand for when appearing in grades of motor engine oil such as 5W, 10W, and 20W? I think it's hard, that one. I've never heard of that one. Well, Denise, I don't normally do this, but look. Just have a look again. And there's a little clue. You might have a little guess there, Denise. The Walking Dead series, what was the name of the safe haven which was presided over self-proclaimed King Ezekiel? Just have a guess. Have a guess based on... Okay, then that was 59. And then question 60. I used to read these. What's the surname of brothers, Frank and Joe, who are amateur detectives in a series of books written by a number of different authors under the common pen name of Franklin W. Dixon? Yeah, I was very surprised to read that, Debbie, which is why I asked it as a question. Oh, well, Denise, you can have a guess. Have a guess. Right, and it is time for... Thank God. Wipeout. Yes, now it is a tricky quiz tonight. There are some hard ones in tonight. Don't know why I'm talking like this now. But this is the final round, okay? It is wipeout, so it's 2 points per question. 10 points available in total. There's 5 of them. But if you get one wrong, you wipe out. You get no points at all. Yeah, there was a few more tricky ones in tonight. Absolutely, Kathy. So, you know, it'd be good to get half tonight. Oh, sorry, the 7th. Just take a notice of me. I'm having a bad day. And you can, of course, choose to opt out of the questions so that you don't wipe out. There we go. Okay, so 61. What animal is the main ingredient of the Indian dish Bombay duck? Is it duck or fish? Yes, yes, Denise, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Please don't Google so he knows the tough. Yeah. Average mark 10%. No, we'll see how we go. Always very surprising how many you get, you know. Yay! You get the R, Denise. That's 2 points for you. 62. You probably know this one as well, Denise. How many stripes are there on the Irish flag? Is it 2 or 3? At 63, what H is the term given to someone who's abnormally anxious about their health? Is it hypochondriac or hypochondriac? What, Debbie? So what H is the term given to someone who is abnormally anxious about their health? Hypochondriac or hypochondriac? He likes it, Martin. He likes it.
Hiya, my name's Kevin. I'm only 6.
He's coming. Sunday. I'm looking forward to Sunday. We're putting extra questions in and stuff. Be much more like a Friday quiz. See how the marks come out for this one first. But much more like a Friday quiz than a Sunday one for the last one. Then 64. The band Aha were formed in which country? Norway or Sweden? Oh, tell Thomas he likes it, Katie. And the last question of tonight's quiz, and I will fly through them one more time in a sec as well. What company was founded and launched as Confinity? Was it PayPal or Spotify? So 2 massive companies there, but which one of the 2 was founded and launched as Confinity? PayPal or Spotify? Yeah, my mum does that as well, Leah. And Amy sometimes. And then you get your full name, David Orrit, if you've been really naughty, like really bad. You all know that, don't you? Everyone gets that. Right, we are going to go through them one more time, just to say, it's 9:05. But it's time flies. You've got till 10 o'clock to press submit. Then at 10 o'clock, as usual, throw a few answers on. I'm up early in the morning, so you probably will get your quiz back by about midday tomorrow. So full set of answers along with score as well tomorrow. Good luck with that, and yeah, please don't Google, just be honest, and if we get low we make the next one easier. You know how it works. So here we go. Please don't forget to make a small donation. Currently we've got about 3/4 of teams donating, but if everyone sticks a few quid in, we can keep going, you know. So here we go. No, Debbie, it's not. I don't know why I do. I don't know why I do that. It's not that though. Oh, Kathy, you've gone for all of them. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Oh, thanks, Calvin. Have you noticed it takes me a while to read the comments? My little brain working. I know you don't, Paul, because I know Paul doesn't, because what Paul does is Paul sometimes sends a message and he says, I had to Google it to find out, but I put what I originally... Do you know what I mean? So I know you don't. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, Amy's getting her hair done. It's her birthday at the end of the month, so she's getting her hair done tomorrow. It's a dear do getting your hair done, isn't it, if you're a woman? Hey, don't invite it, Kathy. Right, so that was 56, 57. Oh, have you missed that one? I've not heard of it before today, Martin. Said like pigeon, so widgeon, tufted, and thank you for that, everyone. Shoveler are all kinds of what bird? Yeah, have a great time, Paul. Have a good time, mate. Thanks, Debbie. Spelled my name wrong. Thanks, Debbie. In the Walking Dead series, what was the name? Oh, this did Amy's head in before because she knew it and she couldn't remember. Of the safe haven that was presided over by King Ezekiel. Oh, thanks, Leo. You had a good time. Thanks, Denise. Maybe Bruce Willis one day. What word does the letter W stand for? Worth a guess this, but in the grades of motor, engine, oil. Thank you, Mary. As always, thank you. I don't know, Calvin. I don't know. He's probably gone back to the real world, hasn't he? I love it. I love Friday. Friday night's my favourite one. I love it. Thank you for coming. It's ace. What's the surname of brothers Frank and Joe? With the common pen name Franklin W. Dixon. Lee, we're coming around to your house one day. It'll be well good for Trip Tuesday. Then 61. What animal is the main ingredient of the Indian dish Bombay duck? Oh, I want to take away. Duck or fish? Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Carmel and John Michael. Or is it John and Michael? Is it John Michael and we're doing... Thank you. How many stripes on the Irish flag? 2 or 3? Brucey bonus. Then what H is the term given to someone who's abnormally anxious about their health? I wonder how many get that wrong. I don't know if I'd gamble on that. Then 64, Aha were formed in what country? It is Lee, right? It's mad, isn't it? Is it dark now? I'm gonna have a look. Wait a minute. It's totally dark. Really totally dark. And then, tough one this. What company was founded and launched as Confinity? If you don't know it, are you going to gamble? PayPal or Spotify? Thanks, Sandra. Yeah, it was a bit harder tonight. Right, have a great weekend. Bye, everybody. And I'll see you. Oh, I might see you on Sunday. Yeah, last one on Sunday. See you later. Bye.
Game over.
Let me have the cup of tea.